What happened in the first week of Trump's trial? Let's dive in. On day one, the courtroom was abuzz as the trial of former President Donald Trump commenced. With over 200 potential jurors screened, the selection process was rigorous and meticulous. Trump stands accused of directing hush money payments to suppress negative stories during his 2016 presidential campaign, a case that has seen him facing a staggering 34 felony charges. These charges carry significant risks and penalties, but Trump seems undeterred. In fact, he's leveraging the trial for his political campaign, using his defiance as a rallying cry in fundraising efforts and social media posts. So as the gavel fell on day one, the stage was set for a high-stakes legal battle. But little did we know, this was just the tip of the iceberg. That was day one. But the trial was just getting started. As the second day dawned, tensions escalated. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office filed a request with the judge to hold former President Trump in contempt and fine him $3,000 for allegedly violating the judge's gag order, with 3 posts on his social media platform, Truth Social. The judge, not one to back down, took this opportunity to send a clear message to Trump, stating he would not tolerate any form of intimidation towards potential jurors. The day wasn't all courtroom drama, however. The task of jury selection continued, with potential jurors being questioned about their views on Trump's character and any potential conflicts of interest. Amidst the trials and tribulations, 7 jurors were sworn in by Judge Merchan. In a solemn moment, they were asked if they could decide the case against Trump to the best of their ability and follow the evidence, to which they all affirmed. Trump, known for his theatrical flair, didn't miss a beat to add to the day's drama. He visited a local bodega in New York City, emphasizing his law and order policies in a move that seemed to be as much about public image as it was about the trial itself. Day 2 closed with a stern warning from the judge and 7 jurors ready to hear the case. The stage was set for the continuation of what promises to be a trial filled with high-stakes drama, legal maneuvering, and the world watching every twist and turn. On day 3, the courtroom was buzzing with anticipation. The prosecutors revealed their plans to grill Trump about the costly verdicts from his numerous civil cases, if he decides to step up and testify. This move by the prosecution has been anticipated and is seen as a strategic play to highlight Trump's history of legal missteps. In the courtroom, Trump's behavior was under scrutiny. He was seen using his phone, a clear violation of courtroom rules. This action, along with alleged violations of the judge's gag order 7 more times, painted a picture of defiance, or perhaps indifference to the rules of the court. Amidst all this, rumors about Trump sleeping in court refused to die down. Once again, he was seen with his eyes closed, sparking speculation about his attentiveness to the proceedings. Whether this was a sign of boredom, fatigue, or a strategy of its own, only Trump can tell. The day also saw the selection of 5 more jurors, bringing the total to 12. These individuals were sworn in, pledging to hear the case in a fair and impartial manner. This marked a significant milestone in the trial, indicating the end of the jury selection phase. With a full jury seated, the trial was set to move into a new phase. As we watch this trial unfold, the question remains, will Trump take the stand to testify? And if he does, what revelations will that bring? As the gavel falls each day, the answers to these questions inch closer. Day 4 brought drama both inside and outside the courtroom. The former president, on entering the courthouse, voiced his dissatisfaction with the ongoing gag order, labeling it as very, very unfair. Inside the courtroom, Trump continued to ruffle feathers with his nonchalant demeanor, sitting with his eyes closed and seemingly chewing on something. Outside the courthouse, the scene was even more dramatic. A man identified as Maxwell Azzarello from St. Augustine, Florida, set himself on fire in the designated protest area. He had reportedly thrown around numerous pamphlets that leaned towards conspiracy theories and propaganda. The severity of his burns landed him in critical condition in the hospital. In a surprising turn of events, Trump, on his way out of the courtroom, responded to a question about whether he would testify in the case. His answer was a simple, yet resounding, yes. This confirmation has undoubtedly added a new layer of anticipation to the already high-stakes trial. As day 4 ended, the stage was set for a pivotal week ahead. So, what can we expect in the trial's second week? With the jury now in place, the trial is set to move into a new phase. Opening statements from both the prosecution and defense will kick off the proceedings on Monday morning, sharp at 9:30 Eastern Time. These statements will lay the groundwork for the case, presenting an overview of the evidence and arguments that will be explored in the coming days. The court has also set its schedule for the start of the week. The trial will wrap up each day at 2 in the afternoon on both Monday and Tuesday. This schedule ensures a focused and efficient use of time, while allowing all parties to prepare for the next day's proceedings. Among the key events to watch out for is the discussion on Tuesday regarding potential violations of the judge's gag order by the former president. This could add a layer of complexity to the trial and potentially result in additional penalties. As we move into this second week of the trial, it's important to remember that the process of justice can be slow and meticulous. Each day brings new revelations and developments, and it's crucial to stay informed and understand the implications of these events. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this landmark trial. Until then, keep questioning, keep learning,